Whoopsie poopsie. You know, sometimes I forget how much I actually missed that fucking intro, the White Tree Hollow. It's literally one of the best shits I've ever had. You know, whenever I go to the bathroom, I just put on that music and I take the best shit ever. You know, you just sit there, and then you hear the toilet water bloop 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 bloop. You know. Or maybe just one big bonk. I don't know how your fucking turds look like, but Doc, welcome to the chat. What's going on? Well, we're gonna play free random Minecraft maps because free random Steam games was such a good hit that I only did it twice. And when don't question the pen in my hand. I just need this pen in my hand, and it makes me feel more intellectual. Here we go with the 10-minute "we will begin shortly" screen. No, it's actually been 3 minutes 20 seconds. Here we are. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna play free random Minecraft maps. Like I said, it's named after the free random Steam games. And yeah, what do we got? Let's see. How do I need to? Is this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. Let's see if we can actually put my beautiful face. There we go. I think this should. I think I need to go over here. That's better. Otherwise, we'll be in the. Most of these are in different versions. This one is even 1.18.2. I got these ones from Doc. I think he did these ones himself. I'm not sure. The versions are incorrect. I'm 1.19.2, but I think you can do these in 1.19.2 because how big are the changes in 1.19.4? I have no idea, but I don't think they're that much. Except for this one, 1.80.2 is kind of weird. So let's just start with. I want to start with parkour because create a fucking backup and load it. I don't care. Not my jam. Okay. Here we go. For those wondering, I actually hate parkour. I'll go and do this first. What's all this about? Map by Arten. Damn it. I'm stuck in adventure probably. Oh, I'm not even allowed to go here. Because there is nothing. What is up here? This is another parkour. This is probably going to be a harder parkour. I hate cacti jumps. Luckily, this is somewhat easier. Wow. Okay. I'll just go this way then. Nice jumps. There we go. What the hell is this for a block? I've never seen this block before. Is this something you find in the deep dark? Ooh, that crystal almost fucked me over. A shroom light? No, that's not a shroom light. Is it? I can go into creative here. Hold on. Shroom. No, this is a shroom light. This is a shroom light. What is this? Ochre frog light. I never heard of that before. I don't care. Was I in adventure before? I don't know. Game mode adventure. We'll just go with adventure. You were close. Of course you were. Usually, when it comes to parkour maps, I go in creative, so I can just do the jump over again instead of die and do everything over again. Makes it much easier. I'm not that good in parkouring, by the way, I'm just saying. We are also going to be doing a 30-minute timer on most of these maps. As I do not want to stick too much of the stream into one map unless it's a really good one. Remember, this is for a potential series on the channel, maybe a shorts series, you know, on YouTube Shorts. Fuck it, I'm just going into creative. That's much would make my life hella easy. It's just what's all this about? All right. here we go. I think I just need to be in here then. Go over here. Cacti jumps. I think these are for the portals or for the checkpoints. Not portals. Over here. These are shroom lights, Josh. Those are shroom lights. Let's do that again. Oh, there's... That where my dog's barking. I don't know if you can hear them properly. Okay, this is annoying. It's because of this above my head, isn't it? Kind of like so then. Remote getaway. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, here we go. What is this? Block of what? Oh, raw gold. Okay. Okay, probably should be over here. The fuck's this? Pearlescent frog. Where do we even get these frog lights to begin with? How do you even get these frog lights? What am I missing? I played 1.19. Okay, maybe not that much. If at all. There we go. Oh, ice. Great. At least from these type of maps you learn different physics with different blocks. Frogs have to eat the smallest version of magma creatures. Wait, they eat magma crow? The magma cubes? I feel stupid. Here we go. Well, I never actually... Something tells me... Now you're talking about pooping out frog lights. Something tells me you're joking. I don't think I'm supposed to go here. Maybe... am I? I don't know. Fuck's sake. I can't even make this jump. Then you do a bouncy bouncy. Oh, almost fell off. And here we are. I like the little themes this says. Luckily it's also easy enough. I mean, did I have to jump there? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Am I taking it from the wrong side then? I need to be... No, I need to be over here. I need to jump, isn't it? Alright, got it. Yeah, this is great. This is... nice usage of area. How's this work? Thankfully, I've seen enough parkour maps to know where most is. Okay, maybe I should not be. Caressing my ego like that. I think I need to be up here. Oh, that doesn't work. There's nothing else. Okay, you can actually sprint on there. Good to know. I've used slime blocks in Pistons, but I've never actually used slime blocks themselves, so... Oh. All right. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, that worked. I swear to God. Maybe do a little sprint with it then? That didn't work either. I can't sprint while I'm in the air either. Holy fuck. Alright, there we go. Do I need to be transported anywhere? Or what am I supposed to do here? Is it supposed to teleport me upstairs? Or? Okay. That's probably the different version kicking in. Maybe, I'm not sure. There we go. Wait, hold on, wrong one. I need to be over here. I got kind of confused where I was. Luckily, these are basic jumps, so everybody can kind of do them. Okay, so I need to be in here then. Oh, if you fall off, you can... Okay. Well, that was worth a shot. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's this one, okay. Oh no, what the fuck? Okay, so... There we go. I think I need to be over here, and then over here. Watch out over here. Oh. Wait, do I need to be on top of the fence? Perhaps. Okay, now they're starting to get a little bit harder. That, I think we made it to the end. Oh. Wait, did it put it on automatically? Or? Yeah, it did, okay. Fuck's sake. Oh, there we go. That was Parkour Map. Yeah, it was a decent one. I'm going to... No, I'm not. I'm not going to take in any background music, because if I want to make shorts of this, then that won't do. This was a nice map. Easy. Not hard to understand. Like it. I just don't know what this is. Command, a purple command block. And Minecraft Air. Alright. I'm not... there was a nice one. Less than 12 minutes. Well, we're on time. We're on schedule. Next up, we're going to play Farland's Manor. I know what I'm doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. I always know what I'm doing. If I corrupt the map, well, then fuck it. Welcome to the Fallens, man. Find Egg Ninja on YouTube. A map created by Egg Ninja. Oops. Escape. Well, okay. I always love the concept of these doors. If this is gonna be a horror theme. God damn it! They took away my knife. I already fucked up. I already fucked up, didn't I? Who in the right mind make sure that this actually... Fuck's sake, I don't know if I need that for later. What is in here? Oh, I made all... Oh! Oh! A magic button. I didn't know that was my hole. Don't know if we're ever gonna need that. I'm just trying to grab everything I can. What is this? Paper? Bottle? Paper? I got a brewing stand? I don't know if we're gonna need that knife. I'm just taking things. I don't know if I actually need them. Oh, great. Oh, wait, I can't go in here. I can... Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm not even fast enough. Do I need to do it like that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I should be able to make this, right? Yeah. I'll have to place this anyway. Nobody's that fast. Nobody's that fast. Nobody, literally nobody can be that fast. Let me try something else. What's in here? Let me guess. If I wake up, there's gonna be zombies laying everywhere. No, okay. Nice music in the background though. Anything in the showcase? No. Stealing geeks. A looming table, yes. I completely forgot these existed because I actually use these for the mall in season 4 or something. What are they called again? The banners. Am I missing anything here? No. No. There's nothing I can enchant either, so what am I doing here? Not sure. Maybe that's the magic button. How do I get over there though? Like so. Well, am I not? If I'm not allowed to place anything, how am I going to get out of here? Nah. This is the only thing I can still do. How are you gonna be that fast? Is there another way to get there? Because I can make it, right? Hold on. Yes. There's no way. There's literally no way I think, what, 0.5 seconds too slow? Is there anything on the sides here? There was a button here as well. It only does that. Maybe if I sleep in this bed, something will happen. Nope. Worth a shot. Maybe one of the glass windows. What am I supposed to do with this magic button if I can't place anything? Maybe this is the magic button out of here. Is there anything in here? Perhaps if I just... There's a maze key. Hold on. What is this? Can be yellow... Oh, I know what that is for. What is this? Can we place some black concrete? Okay, so there were multiple things in... Okay, that's good to know. I was about to say, why is the bathroom the only thing that has absolutely nothing in it? Now we know. Can we place some black concrete? The same black concrete. Can we place some blue concrete? Okay. So I can put this one here. Move it, lantern. This would come from black concrete. What is red? All the obsidian. That's obsidian. Confusing. I can't place this one either. This is a magic. I can only imagine a jump scare behind one of these fucking things. I'm not allowed to do anything here. Why is there a maze in between? Okay, what is this? Can be placed on green concrete. Great. Oh my. I can already imagine there's a hidden chamber behind one of these fucking doors. Fuck's sake. Red concrete. Has anyone seen red concrete? I sure as hell have not. Nothing in here either. What's in here? That's blue. How big is this house? Purple key. How big is this? Hold on, I want to check something. How big is this house actually? Oh, it's not that big. This is just the roof. Oh, there's an even bigger roof up here. Well, was I supposed to go? Was I? Oh, I was over here. Of course, that did not work. Up here, game mode survival. It's a fucking dead end. I also like how there's no. If I just do game mode adventure. Was I already in game mode? No, I shouldn't be in game mode adventure. I'm so confused as to where I am now. Purple key. Where's the hell's purple? Ali, my son said I should go to your house. Can you explain you're not a car right away? I actually am, but it's a really long car ride. Yes, sure. If you I live on the other side of the globe. I'm going to do this together with my good pal Google Maps here. Of course, you can visit me with him, or maybe I'll visit you one day. How do I do this? Where is OBS? There's OBS. Let me put on the display capture really quick. Here we go. So, this is... I think this is where he lives. This is where... Minidoc, this is where you live. Somewhere, I think it was somewhere around here in Washington State, Spokane. I believe, for what I can remember. I love Seattle. I love Seattle. Everything in here, within this country, the United States, this is all Dutch, I'm sorry if you are not able to see this properly, but this is all drivable. There's a small part of water here. It's called the Atlantic Ocean. I still don't know if there's cars that can float. I mean, there is hovercrafts, but cars cannot drive here on this spot. So if you go over here then, this is where I live, somewhere around here. So you need to go from here to here. We cannot drive here, okay? And it'll, even if we were able to drive, if this was all land, I think it would only... How long does it take for it to go from Washington State to Maine? I think that's... If you drive continuously without stopping, I think that's a 2-day drive. Maybe even more. So this would be a... Well, that's 1 Washington to Maine. I think that's 2.5 Washingtons to Maine. So, which means that this is going to be a week. It's going to be a week. So yes, we are not a drive away. That's not... Unfortunately. Wish it was. But this is also the reason why they speak English in this part of the world and why they speak idiot on this side of the world. So where was I? No idea. I'm preparing myself for a jump scare. Here we go. What's up here? That's nothing here. Let's see. Redstone dust. What am I supposed to do with the redstone dust? Wait, can it be placed? I don't know where this can be placed. I know I need to do something with the redstone dust. I'm so confused right now as to where I am. Is there anything else behind? No. I think I need to go to the left here. Yes, and then this way. This is ingenious. From May's perspective, this is an ingenious idea. Use doors and iron doors with two-way tickets. I need to go over here. I have no idea. It's an ingenious idea, and it works a little bit too perfectly. This is a dead end. You know what? I don't have all day for this. I need to let me just go over here. Game mode. I think this. What do I need a redstone for? I have no idea what. It doesn't. It's not giving me a hint. Can be placed on black concrete. Where the hell is black concrete? Maybe I should find this one first. Black concrete. Need to find something black. Well, a minute. This thing's up there too. Hey, what the hell's that? Well, Can I flick all these levers from here? Here's the question. Yes, I can. What if I just flick them all? Is there one in this part of the room as well then? There's coal in here. There was a blast furnace in the kitchen. Perhaps if I put these two together, maybe that'll trigger something, I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna check. And if that's not the case, then I have no idea. Well, that didn't really help now, did it? Anybody has any ideas? There should be something here as well, then. Because I don't remember finding anything here in this room. No. No. I have no idea what to do right now. Everything is going blank. I have 3 redstone dust that I got from up here and a magic button that I can only place on black concrete. Is there... Do I need to be in a survival then? No, because then I can break blocks. But the redstone doesn't give me anything where it can be placed on like this, for example, the magic button, so... What if I do... What if I do it like so? You see, that's much better. Oh, wait. I still can't do that, though. That doesn't work. If I place it over there, and that one goes up. It opens twice now, but I still can't get up here now, can I? Wait, how many times is that? I have no idea what I did there, but... You know what? Fuck this. Thanks for playing. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. But what was I missing exactly? Was there anything in here? I didn't forget the magic button. Where was I supposed to put the redstone? What is in here? I think I got everything. You couldn't put the redstone anywhere. Because I was in adventures. So what was the plan then? Also, why is that? I hated that this part of the room is just completely empty. Or this part of the house, you don't even see it. You can't even see it from the outside in the first place. It's still. So this is just an in-between room then. Yeah, it kind of is. It looks nice from the outside though, doesn't it? You do be looking like a manor of some sort. Next to a village as well. I bet the villagers over here are like, hey, yo, Bob. You heard that shit already out about a creepy manor along the lines, you know, about a creepy manor that's standing about a kilometer away from us. You wanna have a look, and then the player gets there. And there's like, oh fuck. Okay, nice one. I don't know what happened there though. Unfortunately. And then we have Switcher. I still know what I'm doing. I think this one was this one 1.8? No, this one wasn't 1.18. This one was the 1.19 as well. The Star Wars one was the 1.18. Did my Minecraft just crash, or is it just me? Alright, here we go. Okay, that's it. Rules. This map is for 1 to 3 players. Make sure everyone logs in before counting players. Should be fine. No more than 5 will work. Don't cheat, please. Okay. Check player count. Number of players is 1. Start. Okay, here we go. This map allows you to switch between characters. Almost stands right click the character and stick to switch to another character. Okay. Let's say right here. Alright, so that's how this works. And my best guess is that we need to do it like so. And this opens. Alright, now if I click here, the red ones will go. Then the blue ones will... I really like this. This is what free people... The question really lies in... How do I get all three of them? Okay, this is going to be a brainstorm map. My brain is already barely functioning today. Just gonna check how big this is really quick. Holy fuck. Okay, it's not that big. Okay, it's not that big. It's not that big. Game mode survival. Wait. I can't continue. Okay, so let me get this really quick. We have the red ones out here right now, okay? We definitely need the green one. So what exactly do we need? If that's the case. We need the green one to be up there. But what if we just do that? I think that'll work, right? I don't know if this is considered cheating. I mean, it did work, so there you go. So I can get rid of these ones now. Then you can go here. Then do we need... We don't need the blue ones. We need either the red or the green ones to stay out. So this guy should go first. I guess. But if I turn this off, then the one turns off as well. All right, there we go. We made it. So what's next? If I do this, No, no. Stand up. You need this ladder. Okay, so what else? I mean... Okay, puzzling maps, I don't mind them, but you need a brain for this one, and as most of you might know, I'm not that much of a brainiac. Okay, so the red ones only pop out over there, that's good to know. The green and the blue. Yeah, so oh wait, there's also another, there's a thing that I am forgetting right now. I think I picked the wrong one. If I click on this one right now. Oh fuck. Ah fuck, maybe I can't do this, maybe I can, I'm not sure. Hmm? Looks like it could be dangerous. It might just teleport us back to the start though. I guess we have to test that. So it's safe to jump into the lava. I wouldn't say it's completely safe. Because you get this annoying shit. Such a great puzzle map this is. Such a great puzzle map. Huh. Oh, I made it. Only by accident though. Oh. So if I... Oh, okay. Well, if I go over here then. And then I go over here. Okay. Looks nice. Looks nice. Okay. Very good. Okay, what's this all about? Oh, what a nice map this is. There we go, to the end. You have finished the map. Well, that was a short one. Fuck this. Puzzle maps like this, I think this would be better with 3 people. Mainly because of the fact that 3 people, it's actually what this is designed for. Switching between characters is hella annoying. I do love the fact that this actually is... It is quite a good puzzle map. I'll give it that. But the problem with this is it's not for me. Okay? I don't know what else to tell you. It's just not for me. Oh, this one has a data pack attached to it. Check your recipe book. What if I don't wanna? What the hell are we now? Please make sure this item appears as a lightsaber before starting. Press button, continue when ready. Please make sure this item... Okay. Alright. Click for DRW programmer. Are you sure you want to open the following website? I don't care. Right click for website, right click. Huge thanks to these others providing music. Okay, so this is... Okay, got it. Please read through. So these signs are just a thank you note, but or maybe these signs. Okay, got it. There is some parkour in this map. If you don't enjoy it, feel free to skip what created. Thank you. Please read all rules/guidelines before starting map created by Bloody Duckers. Click the button to begin the map. Please read all rule. Okay. For planet times, I don't care. Rules, guidelines. Difficulty normal. So this one is set on normal. I'm actually going to set it on easy just in case, because please set music to off. Okay. Where's music sounds? Music. I already turned it off. I hate it. Hostile creatures, volume 70. Okay. I turned that to 50 because I hate it already. Friendly creatures, volume 65. What are these completely... I've never seen this before. Master volume 40%. Well, okay, we'll go to 40% with it. There you go. Render distance 5 to 10. Alright, we'll go to 10 instead. Perhaps that'll add to the immersion. Game mode adventure. / game mode adventure. Done. I think weather volume 50%. FOV should be 100. Alright. Don't know why I'm changing all these settings. Please set tooltips off. That one is off. Recommend brightness. Brightness should be fine. Yes. Entity, I don't care about entity distance. And recommended master weather or weather volume 50%. Alright. Been there, done that. Here we go. There's some parkour on this map. Yeah, you already told me this. They can be broken using explosives, destroyable debris. Ooh. Did you know you can use... Oh, I know that. But how do I... Don't look at me, why not? Oh, drop to activate. Okay, we're gonna drop. Alright. Credits. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. I do love me some credits. You can use data spikes to hack into doors and other devices. Underlined text prompts can be used. Dialogue and choices. Try it out by hacking this terminal. Okay, but now how do I do this exactly? Right. Putting these together will craft plasma rounds. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay, I think... Am I supposed to put all of them in? Okay, got it. Ooh. This block with the blue button is called an interaction block. You can use it. Okay. Something I like about tutorials is things, holy fuck, is things like this, but isn't this within 30 minutes? Isn't this a little too much, guys? Isn't this a little too much to get right away? I mean, where did I go? Oh. Please no. Please don't get me. Please don't give me this music. No. Please don't give me Star Wars music. 5 ABY after Battle of Yavin, I think that was called. The New Republic struggles to maintain peace across the galaxy. Jedi Skywalker vanishes into deep space on a secret mission. Rumors spread of a mysterious Dark Lord rising to power. Alright. Ooh, purple torches. Why can't we have shit like this? My head is spinning. Where am I? What is this place? You're being transferred to a different frigates. What am I doing here? I just think you can do yourself. Just come. Follow me. Try anything and I'll fry you. Stand back while I lower the shield. Alright. Imperial boarding party and bounty evacuation protocol. I need to find a way off the ship before it's too late. Is it a Gungan? Glad to see him not alone. I was locked up here for... Looks like we got lucky. Looks like the door's jammed. See if you can find another way out of here. Anything in the toilets? Data spikes. Plasma rounds. More data spikes. Oh, people have been hanging themselves here. Look like we can use this vent to escape. I'll meet you on the other side. Okay. Crawling space. Crawling space. I'm doing your mum in space. What did you do? You made it. Time to find the escape pods. The fuck is this? Oh, I better put it back there. Don't know what half of this is. Amphetamines, antiseptics. Oh, great, I'm gonna be a drug dealer. I went from being imprisoned, and now I'm a drug dealer. Stealing the redstone just in case. I know it's supposed to be blood, I'm also gonna steal the end rod. I don't know where, if it's used for anything properly, but might as well, right? Detention block. Why is there a medical bay next to a detention block? Oh, for God's sake. I know you want to stick together, but should be a way out here then. No, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. Oh. There's literally nothing to commentate on because nothing is happening. My brain is trying to function properly, but if there's nothing happening, then I can't really talk about this for the rest of it, you know? I need to find the escape pods. I'm fine with it. What if I just get high instead? There should be something in the medical bay if that's the case. I'm not... There should be bookshelves. Working on a phone transfer. Well, I have to say, I don't think there's anything here. There's nothing that I... How's everything been going? I'm stuck in the Star Wars fucking medical bay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait. I can break that. What does that do, though? A bounty puck. Okay. So I can break these, so that's good to know. I can also break that. There's a lot that I can actually break, but what do I need it for? Is the question that I'm curious about. What do I need all of this for? I mean, we just had an extensive tutorial, but the thing is, this adds so much to Star Wars that I've never heard of before. You know, Durasteel, stim packs, credit cubes. What am I supposed to do with half of this? Willing to... Oh no. And then we have the armory. And I'm already confused as fuck, yeah. So am I. Hello, Dominic. Just opening everything right now. Well, the tutorial was extensive, but... What if I go in survival here? Bitch. Bitch. I'll fucking pew pew you first. Bitch. There we go. They do a lot of damage. Let me guess, these guys are pillagers. Or skeletons, either one of the two. There was one more. Did I kill them all? Kratos lost experience lost. What do you mean experience lost? These type of maps, the short type of maps that you sent me earlier were fine. The Pocoyo was amazing. The puzzle map I didn't really get. And what was the third one again? Ah, yes, a flower pot. There you go. Stand over there. But the other... Oh, for fuck's sake. The other... What was the other map again? Hold on. The other map was... The mana was fine, the tunnel was fine. What was the switch? I hated that one. You need to play that one with 3 players to be able to do it properly. Otherwise you need to switch between characters. It was decent, but I just skipped everything. Wasn't my cup of tea. Just give me more of those. I don't mind, but why are you here? You can give me more of those, I don't mind, but... You know what? I cannot... Alright, I can only play it on rails. How stupid am I? Rail, give me that. Welcome, Malicious Sin, to the chat. I am here to destroy everything. If I place a redstone torch next to this, will this explode? Oh, so this is fine. Fuck this. Oh, hello. I want to see how big this map actually is. Holy fuck. This is an extensive map. Also love the music. Like I said, this is just not my cup of tea. This, as much as I like Star Wars, this should be better as a visual novel or something rather than me playing it. Because there's a lot you need to learn in the tutorial section. I think this was a tutorial section already. How you been? I feel like I'm supposed to know you now. Because you just speak to me just like, you know, I mean, I get Harley's my name, but you come here, it says you're a first time chatter. Why does it feel to me that you have been here before? But yeah, look at this. Just look, fuck hell. Why? Oh, I like, oh. Ooh. This one is well made. It's also because it's a custom texture pack. Oh, this one is actually true and true. Okay, got it. Where's the tutorial section again? Is the tutorial section in here? I'm going into spectator, much easier. No. It's Wolf. Not sure if that rings a bell. Nephew of Alex? Cousin? Yeah, I know. Wolf rings a bell. I don't know why. I've been good, man. It's been what's the last time I've actually talked to you? Has it been 2022 or was it even before that? Shadow Trooper. I can't even find the tutorial section anymore. But the tutorial section was big as hell and it also showcased a lot. But it's just too big for my liking. This, you know, the 30 minutes. Probably, really, did we only... I feel like I talked to you a couple... Like last year. Oh, this is the tutorial section. It started off like, okay, this is blah blah blah, and then it just said like, you can do this, you can do that, and then it's, you know, gave you a couple of options that you can do. You can throw some stupid shit, and then eventually it went from the crafting recipes to the target block, and you can craft different items, and you can weapons mod allows you to modify your equipment. You know, if I want to do this in 30, how the hell am I gonna do this in 30 minutes? And me personally, when it comes to Star Wars, I'm more of a visual enjoyer rather than a player. The only games that I like from Star Wars are Lego Star Wars, Star Wars Fallen Order. Kind of liking it. It's kind of the God of War type, probably gonna be a God of War type game, you know, and an RPG. And but this man, how am I supposed to do this in 30 minutes? It's been too long indeed. Did you hit that follow button? You gotta hit that follow button. Wolf, malicious sin. What the hell's all this? Guardian rope, sentinel. Nah, Chief, this ain't it. Nah. It's too much. It's too much, especially in 30 minutes. Big shout out to the creator. I completely forgot what was the guy called again. I don't know anymore. But wait, what's... I don't know. But big shout out to the creator for actually creating this. It's a really good take on this. Has been it since a month ago. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I see. One day after my birthday. Well, that's thank you for the birthday gift then. Okay, that I did see that follow in my notifications, but I didn't understand where it came from. Now I do know where it came from. Oh, you have the Bob Ross emoji. God, I want to do Bob Ross again. I mean, I want to do the... I want to stream the Bob Ross thing again. No, okay, I'm out. This is... It's a good spin on the formula of the Minecraft meets Star Wars, but yeah. Oh, by the way, I've been trying to make this for 2 years. Arno made this for me like a while ago. When I say a while ago, I really mean a while ago. I've been wanting to make this in survival for the past 2 seasons. I heard about the memoir Alex Partukin, really hilarious. Oh, you heard about that? Yeah, there were almost no memes for my birthday, and all of a sudden, just fucking... when I started streaming, Alex and a couple of others just started posting memes like crazy. Look at this. Arno made this. I really like this one. I've wanted to make this arena since season 2 of Minecraft, which is about 2 years ago, I think, or 3 years ago even. And what I wanted to do with this Colosseum is I wanted to sit here. This is actually my throne probably then. That's why I need That's why I needed sandstone at one point. You know, make this my throne and my throne room, and make all the peasants do PvP here. You know, and maybe have some people sit over here. Oh, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. Man. Fuck him. You know, give him a wedgie, kick his ass and shit. And yeah. Unfortunately, this is a lot of materials to build with, so yes, didn't really work at all. It's kind of ironic, by the way, that it's still sunny outside. I can actually use the sun, but the sun just shines in my face, which means why is Minecraft Java Edition partaking into a political stance on the BLM movement? Whatever. But I actually need to put take the curtains down and then put the light inside on, because then it gets too dark again. But otherwise the sun is in my face, so this is annoying as hell. But that were all the things I actually had. This server is done for. That was all that I actually had for this session. Subscribe to tier 1. Why does it showcase twice? What is wrong with this? I think I know what happened. I think I need to delete this one. There you go. Thank you, Alex. Alex's nephew. Do you have your own name by any chance? I'm not sure if you have your own name, but I'm willing to know, because I can call you Malicious if you want to. I can call you Wolf if you want to. But I mean, something like Pedro would be nice. I don't know if you're Mexican. I don't know how far your Latin American or your Mexican roots go. I'm already, what is all this about? No, that's shit. Okay. So does anybody else have anything to do for me during this stream? Eric. Oh yeah, Eric. God damn it, I actually knew this. Yeah, I knew this one. I knew that one. I should have known that one, actually. Window capture. Don't know. No, okay. Dislike it. Don't know. I know it's been too long, man. It's really been too long for me to. But if he turned 20 a couple days ago, does this mean that you're 21 or 22? What is this? No. What is this?
Oh, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Why? Why? Some of the government is
Some of the government, some of it is pretty corrupt.
Not your bit, right?
Yes, but we're corrupt in a
we're corrupt in a good way. Yeah. We are corrupt in a good way. So how about we start season 6 of Minecraft? I don't want to start anything, to be honest. You want to know what the real problem with Minecraft is? Minecraft is a game that focuses mainly on... It's giving you a world and then it just lets you do whatever you want. But the thing with that is, since there's no real goal, you're stuck eventually. You know, you're just fucking stuck eventually with all this bullshit going on. Like, what do you want to do? You need to keep yourself motivated for that. And the motivation is what's been killing every single server that we've had over the past, I think, 5 to 6 years. Wasn't this... I think I know this one.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom.
A child.
No.
Can confirm. Childs are worse than rapists. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? What else do we got? What else do we got? There's literally nothing that I have right now. I wanted to do some Minecraft, but these maps are... Two of them were great, one of them was multiplayer, and the last one just is too much. The last one is too much. I don't have a lot of my things to see there. I mean, I do have Star Wars Fallen Order, but I mean, we are already 1 hour 20 minutes in. I'm not going to stream that for about 20 minutes still. Is there anything else that I might be... Okay, let me change this really quick. Ladies and gentlemen, do you guys want to see more of me playing random Minecraft maps? Whether it's with a data pack or parkour or puzzles, I don't care. Do you guys want to see more of this on stream? Because maybe we can make this a weekly thing or a monthly thing. I don't know. You know, I need new projects because my Twitch is... It's not dying, but I want to say I want to stream 2 days. I want to stream Friday and Sunday because most of the time my Fridays consist out of me just, I mean, they're picking my nose and just throwing the boogers around. And yeah, I just need new stuff. That's why I've also been throwing... Hold on. I was planning on doing bowling. I feel great except for my back, but I think I can do I guess I can do fucking bowling, right? Bowling shouldn't be that hard. Also, Harley just starts a fucking ball and dies immediately. I probably am able to do bowling. What then I need to turn on my Wii? Is my Wii... Okay, hold on. I need to go over here because that's where the Wii is standing. So how has everybody's weekend been? Holly Hot Top Stream 1. People have already been asking for this. Not even kidding. I wish I was kidding. But I don't think you want to see me in a bikini or anything at all. Well, I can't turn on my Wii. Okay, well that's fucked up. Well, I can... Maybe my Switch is turned on? Hold on. Maybe my Switch is turned on. We're gonna play some Switch Boys. What do you have on the Switch? Pokemon. Do I really have to? And Mario Kart. I think I have Mario Kart as well. So do you want a Pokemon? Nintendo? I hate that with a passion. This was a waste of $50. Nintendo Switch Sports. Nintendo Switch Sports is one of the most empty games I've played on the Switch ever. And I only played Pokemon and Mario Kart. The problem with Nintendo Switch Sports is they are just trying to cash in on Nintendo Wii Sports because that was such a good game. But you can clearly tell that Nintendo Switch Sports literally had zero effort put into it. It was just 6 sports and 2 of them are the same. You had badminton and tennis. Tennis and badminton are the same thing. Nah, fuck it, I'm good. Oh, the entire console has to restart. Okay, game. Still need to finish Pokemon Violet. I finished it, and I have to tell you, it's not a bad game at all. In comparison to other Pokemon Switch games. Scarlet is definitely the best game on the Switch, hands down. we're not gonna. There's literally no competition. Well, maybe this one. Maybe I think this one is the best one, hands down. Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Can I just play Mario Kart like this, please? Okay. But the problem that I had with most of the Pokemon games is that I don't know. There's a lot that I dislike about most of these fucking Pokemon games. Yeah, it's also my current project. I am currently working on bigger videos. My latest couple videos have been bigger videos, the better edited videos and everything. And that's my next project, one of the Mystery Dungeon games. I'm not gonna say which I'm working on, because that's just I'm gonna just go with it. I don't care. What's this? Okay, nice. Don't care. Just take this one. Just take this one. I don't care. This one. Which one haven't I done yet? The Banana Cup. Okay. But there's a lot of. There's just a lot of Pokemon games on the Switch that are really bad. And the top dog when it comes to that is Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm bad at this, by the way. It's not like I dislike Mario Kart per se, but it's just not my cup of tea. Nor will it ever be. I'm also playing through my monitor instead of the actual Nintendo Switch, so I don't even know what I'm doing here to begin with. I've been collecting old game consoles and I managed to get my hands on some of the Pokemon games from the past gens. The last one that I actually bought was Pokemon Platinum, because I had that one on my R4 cartridge. But I still have Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Well, me and my sisters are switching those around. We still have X and Y. I have Black. I gave that one to one of my sisters. I still have a White. I think it was a White and Y2 that I got. White Y2 is still in my possession. Those are worth $100, over $100 by now. It's nonsense how much you can actually make from those Pokemon games now. But I completely agree that they actually are valued a lot more than they used to be. Because first of all, they're not made anymore. Second of all, there's a lot of people who really like Gen 4 and Gen 5. It's considered the peak of Pokemon. For most people, of course. Opinions are always really hard to do something with, because it's objective and not everybody will agree, and some will say I like Gen 7. It doesn't matter to me if you like Gen 7 or if you like Gen 4, but when it comes to a plurality, I think when it comes to a plurality of the people, so at least 51% of the people, at least 51% of the people can agree that Gen 4 and Gen 5 was one of the best ideas that Game Freak has had. Especially White and Y2 when it comes to the storyline, Platinum when it comes to the physical special splits and everything. And not a whole lot of people see it this way, unfortunately. People like the games, but they are not willing to go out of their way to call Gen 8 and 9 worse than what those games are. And I get that, because you don't want to discredit any of them. They're not bad games per se, but compared to Gen 4 and Gen 5, hot damn, There's just you can clearly tell that there's a big difference between quality within those two generations. Within generation 4 and 5 compared to generation 6, I think generation 6 is a downfall of Pokemon, actually. Because Gen 4, Gen 5 was the peak era. I actually have come to love Gen 7. Don't get me wrong. I really like Gen 7. Hold on, let me turn my mic off. I actually really like Gen 7. But Gen 6 is... nah. You want Legends Arceus? Yeah, Legends Arceus, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it. I just still don't know how to feel about that game. Legends Arceus is kind of the black sheep of Pokemon games, for me at least. It's not a bad game, not at all. Believe me when I say that. I don't believe it's a bad game whatsoever. But it could have done more. Did I just get wrecked by my own mushroom? It could have done much more. I think that Pokemon Legends Arceus could have done much more in terms of what it set out to do. It looked too much like a mainstream Pokemon game. And I'm saying the same shit as I stated in the critique that I did a couple months ago. So I will probably... Now, do I need to link you? I don't know if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, but if you type in Harley Staken, you get me immediately. You know, you get my beautiful face. And if you are subscribed already, then hey, good on you. But I did a critique about Legends Arceus. And if you want to know my opinion, it's not like my opinions are better than most people, but if you want to see my take on Legends Arceus, I recommend watching that video because it's... First of all, it's decently made for my doing. And second of all... Well, I know it's... it's supposed to be a spin-off. You know, it really is supposed to be a spin-off. So I get it that it's not... You can't compare it to the original game, but you know what the problem is? They made it look like a little too much original. That's not proper English, I know. It doesn't feel like a complete spin-off. What did you switch to? Mario Kart? No, I'm playing fucking Minecraft. I'm playing Mario Kart. I only had 4 maps and I had nothing to say, Doc. There was nothing... Most maps are easily created or I just immediately... I just immediately turn on creative and everything. But if you really want to know my full take on Legends Arceus, there is a video on it. Actually did quite decent for my channel. But I highly recommend watching that video if you want to know my full opinions. But it does feel a little strange. But it's not a mainstream game, so I am not taking it as a mainstream game. But the problem is... Because it's not a mainstream game, you cannot compare it to it, but it looks like it does want to be a mainstream game. I enjoyed, other than when you spoke about how I was a bad parent. What do you mean a bad parent? What exactly did I say in that video to make you look like a bad parent? Maybe that's an inside joke I already forgot. Oh. Yeah, I totally didn't see that balloon. I honestly thought I could pop that air balloon. But if you want to try something new, just don't get rid of the formula. or just get rid of the formula and take a new perspective. That's not what they did. At least that's not what I did for me with Pokemon Legends Arceus. They had new ideas, but it's just so. I also need to do a review about Pokemon Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield especially. I have so much to say about Sword and Shield. I don't even know where to start. When it comes to Sword and Shield. I think that with ever since Gen 6, most of the games have been lacking in quality because they are trying to do new things, but none of them are doing it well. And when something does work for most people, they're like, yeah, maybe we should just... I played like halfway through the game, then my job started to pick up, so I've been pretty busy to play it. You should honestly finish it, especially the ending. I don't know if you've already seen the ending, but it's quite a decent little storyline. It only gets explained at the very end, of course. But it's a decent enough storyline. The same goes for Scarlet and Violet, by the way. Scarlet Violet has a decent enough storyline. What I like about Scarlet and Violet the most is the fact that it's not seeking out to... fuck you. The fact that it's not trying to be very advanced with the storytelling. You know, people getting bullied, so they retaliate, and maybe in a little extreme way. But it's not something you really don't understand. I beat the game, just have to finish the gyms all over again. Yeah, there's nothing else. I honestly am curious on what the DLC is going to have in store for us, because I literally have no idea. On what the DLC could actually be. I got to go. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Doc. There's a DLC coming. Should be. They said it was going to be summer, or I'm not sure if it's summer though. Don't quote me on that. I know there's one coming in winter, and there was another one coming. I just don't know which one it was. They're dropping 2 DLCs, but I think it's basically just one big story. And yeah, like I said, it's decent. Storyline of Scarlet Violet is decent. They're not trying to set out too much in terms of storyline, so... Summer and Winter Solstice? Maybe. I mean, the DLC is already up on their website, so... The thing that I really don't like about Scarlet Violet, though, is the terrestrializing. What I said earlier about Game Freak trying things and not being able to make it come to fruition most of the time is because it has something has potential, but then they destroy it again. And when it actually does have a lot of potential, like Mega Evolution or Z moves, they destroy it, or they make it a gimmick. The only the only gimmick that actually worked and that people actually liked, and that also made it to the Generation 6 as well, 7 in comparison to the others, is Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is something that people really liked. And so do I, to be honest. Mega Evolution was one of the best ideas to make forgettable Pokemon better. But they dropped that after Gen 7. They already dropped it after... They already dropped it after Generation 6 with new Mega Evolutions, but at least it was still in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. That's why I also keep Gen 7 and 6 in a higher regard in comparison to Generation 8 and 9, because they have Mega Evolution. Terrestrializing was a pretty bad move. I would have enjoyed a good old Mega Evolution compared to... Yeah. But the problem I think that they had with it was, why can I make this jump? It's not that hard. The problem that I think they had with it was, and a problem that I think they would have gotten eventually, was they would be running out of ideas for Mega Evolutions in the first place. Because if you think about it, the amount of Mega Evolutions that got introduced in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I don't even know how many Mega Evolutions got introduced. I think it was a couple dozen? 20, 30, maybe even 40? I think it's 20 to 30. We already had a lot of Mega Evolutions to begin with. Many people don't realize that, but I think that if they were to keep going on that specific pace with the amount of Mega Evolution, then every Pokemon would have a Mega Evolution by Generation 10. You know, because they introduced 20 to 30 Mega Evolutions in X and Y, and they also did that for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So then the question would be, how many Mega Evolutions would you want to have per new game that comes out? But an underrated game for me is an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I really enjoyed that game. Like, I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Storyline is better than Sun and Moon because it has an extra twist. It also has an insane... Like, literally an insane... What is this? Okay. Insane amount of Pokemon. Storyline was, like I said, it was great. Especially in comparison to Sun and Moon. What else do we got? It's just better. And that's also why I sold my Pokemon Moon, or my Pokemon Sun, a while ago. Because I have Ultra Sun. I feel like that is the definitive edition. Been wanting to get Ultra Sun and Moon if that's the case, if you haven't done it yet, because Sun and Moon is basically, well, that, but the worse. The storyline is slightly altered, and you also have the chance to actually go to Rainbow Rocket, which is nice. It's a nice addition. Then you'll beat the bad guys in the universes where they actually did have their plan come to fruition. So Cyrus has Dialga, Palkia. It's all depending on which version you got, and they also all have them in Master Balls, which I think is the first and only time you actually see trainers using Master Balls. I really like Ultra Sun and Moon. It's underrated. Gen 7 is underrated as a whole, also because of the jazzy music that it has. The OST is amazing. When it comes to OSTs, by the way, Pokemon can do no wrong. I think, at least. I'm not completely sure. Sometimes the soundtrack is bad, but that's only one or two songs in the entire soundtrack. Because most of the tracks, most of the themes are bangers. To me. To some people they're not, but to me they are. Scarlet and Violet also had a nice soundtrack, by the way. Come to think of it. I still have to download a couple of that for background music. Couple of those. They even got Toby Fox on there, the creator of, was he the sound artist or was he the creator of, what was it called? Undertale. I've never played Undertale before, so don't mind me not knowing what Undertale what the name of Undertale was. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Link. What I dislike about Pokemon nowadays, especially since Sword and Shield, is that it not only costs $60, but you also have to pay for the DLC another $30. I really don't like paying another $30 for something that should be in the game to begin with. Unless it provides a lot of content, but I don't think that the 2 DLCs that Sword and Shield had were worth $30. Because I didn't even think that the game itself was worth $60 in the first place. Sword and Shield is such a shit game. I mean, we're essentially we're paying $90 for a full game nowadays. And the worst thing is, people don't care. I've also gotten the argument, well, if you don't like it, then don't buy it. Oh. Yes and no. How am I supposed to know whether I like it or not if I don't buy it? And I don't play it myself. I don't have the experience myself. The entire reason why I think Sword and Shield was so shit to begin with, in comparison to the other generations, is completely because of the fact that it felt so empty. You know, it didn't have any care put in it. Even with the DLC, it just feels so empty, unfortunately. Because every single game that Game Freak has made, that has the potential. More like a filler game. Yeah, the DLCs especially. But the problem with Pokemon nowadays is that they don't put any effort. It feels like they don't put any effort into it anymore. Or let me rephrase that, not the way they used to do it. They used to be able to make nice games with a lot of effort put into it, and you can actually see that. You could see that. But nowadays, I'm not so sure anymore whether they still put the same amount of effort into it. And that's mainly because the fact that the post-game is barely there. Ever since Generation 6, we only get a story for the post-game, and that's literally it. In Generation 4 or 5, you get entire new areas to explore. That's why I said about the post-game, or the DLCs actually. I feel like the DLCs in Sword and Shield in both Scarlet and Violet as well, because Scarlet and Violet is even emptier than Sword and Shield. Because usually you have the battle tower. Sword and Shield at least has the battle tower. Scarlet and Violet doesn't have any battle tower. Like 0 battle towers. And the issue with that is there is no reason to come back to the game anymore. Sure, they've added raids, but I feel like Generation 8 did the raids better because there was, I think there was less, how do you say this, less strategy involved. And I really couldn't care less about these raids with a specific starter that has a specific terrestrialization on it. A part of me just really doesn't care about that at all. Ooh, could have just stayed on the track, my boy. A lot of ambition, but now it somewhat feels mixed up. Yeah, I guess you could say that. And of course, I understand that you want to make a game feel fresh and everything, but is making a new game with less effort the way to go? And I feel like it's because of the time schedule they're on, because they work with 2 teams, and every team are about 2 to 3 years to make the game. And, for example, BDSP is a 1-to-1 remake from Diamond and Pearl. They had the base game. They could have done so much more, and fuck's sake, they could have done so much more with BDSP, with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Instead, they just made a 1-to-1 remake. Where's the reimagining that Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and Heart Gold and Soul Silver did? I mean, it also had a base game, of course, but it just did so much, and it wanted to do so much. Now okay, got it. The games want to do so much more, but they just can't because time issues? I'm not sure if it's time issues. Could be time issues, could be time related issues. But... Come on, big boy, fuck off. To me, it feels like it's time issues. Because they work in 2 separate teams and there's no clear vision anymore for what the games are supposed to be, what the story is gonna be. And Scarlet Violet is a step in the right direction from where they were headed in the first place, because Generation 8 and 9 Generation 7 and 8 just kind of dropped the ball with the story and the entire vision. I also think that the Pokemons are getting worse. There's not a whole lot of Pokemon that I like from Generation 8 and 9. Most of them don't even have that Pokemon vibe to me anymore. I mean, sometimes you just have to get accustomed to them, I know. And of course, sometimes that works. But the name Mousehold, for example, or Thundermouse, just 4 mice. And a nice pun attached to the name. Well, if that's what you call a Pokemon, okay. It's just not my cup of tea, you know, so... But that's my take on it, like I said. Yeah, I have a lot of takes on Pokemon. There's so much I want to say, and that's why I decided last January that I wanted to switch up my games. Or my games, my everything, actually. Is this Yoshi Valley? Yeah, it is. Okay. I want to switch up my video style and everything to make sure that I can actually get my opinions out there. It's not like my opinions are the correct ones, but I just want to create awareness. For these type of things. Because believe it or not, it is necessary to create awareness for some of these issues that Pokemon has. I feel like overall there is no clear ambition for, and no clear vision, no specific course that the games are gonna go. It feels to me that they are just trying things, you know, that they're... for example, imagine a pan of spaghetti. They're just throwing things against the wall, and they're looking into what sticks, and if something sticks, then they're like, yes, finally, got rid of the Goomba. They're like, yes, finally we got something that sticks. And then they're like, hey, I got a new pan. Oh, great, then we can finally do this. Every single thing that has potential within the Pokemon franchise is ruined by the fact that they are not willing to take any risks further from what they've already done. Which is a big problem. Because what you want is exactly that. if you want your franchise to evolve and everything, you gotta create new options, open new perspectives, open new doors. That's literally not what Pokemon and Game Freak is doing right now. The only thing that they are caring about is getting as much money from this franchise as they can. And the biggest issue that I have with that is it's already the biggest grossing media franchise of all time. 100 billion is their revenue. 100 billion, over 100 billion. I don't know whether that was 2022 or whatever, but 100 billion. You would say, oh, maybe it's because of the games. No, it's actually the TCG and the merch and whatever. The thing is, the games actually sell the merch eventually. Because if people like the Pokemon in there, then of course they're gonna buy merch. So if you create better Pokemon, you immediately also create better merch selling. And that's the problem, like I said before. The problem that I have with this, with the later games, is that most Pokemon don't feel like it anymore. Which means that most Pokemon don't feel like Pokemon anymore, which means that the merch is also not gonna be that nice. A new vehicle customization option, oh thank you. But okay, that was enough of me ranting. I hope you all enjoyed this one. My hair looks like shit. Oh, it looks better than it did before, but yeah, I'm sorry that we didn't really do too much with Minecraft, and then we immediately got back to Minecraft afterwards. It's not that bad per se, but the problem that I have with streams lately is that I want to make them longer, and simultaneously I don't know how to make them longer. I want to do them around like this, for example. We have been busy for 2 hours, but I want to do it around 1.5 to 2.5 hours. But if I see that I'm stuck with 75 minutes or 1 hour 50 minutes, I'm like, what to do? Because before I started Mario Kart, my brain was like, should I do another game? You know, it feels kind of short. It did feel kind of short. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Next week will probably be Pokemon, or not Pokemon, fucking Nintendo Wii Sports. I'm just not feeling too well. My back is still aching. I hope I will see you all there next week. Thanks for coming, everybody. And until next week, I guess. Maybe even Friday. I don't know. I had to do this once because I had to make sure that something else was there to pop up in the stream. Because I didn't want to do anything physical, but I also didn't want to not do a stream again because we already didn't do a stream last week. So yeah, that's my train of thought.